Hi, my name is Brandy Cruther, and I'm the communication strategist at Madison Park Technical Vocational High School, and I'm really excited. It is CTE month. That stands for Career Technical Education. And we at Madison Park Technical Vocational High School, we're celebrating all 20 of our vocational programs during the month of CTE month. And that's right, February. I am here and I'm excited to be here with our Automotive and Collision and Repair Refinishing vocational program. Let me introduce everyone. Here we have Mr. Perry and Mr. Walters. So when I think automotive collision, I think of, boom, car accident, car needs to be fixed. Could you guys tell us a little bit about the automotive repair and refinishing at Madison Park Technical Vocational High School?
So that's exactly how I always describe it to people as well. That auto tech fixes the car to make it run good, and we fix the car to make it look good on the outside.
Mr. Walters, what are some things that students learn in the automotive collision and repair and refinishing vocational program?
So we always start off the year with safety, and we go over all aspects of collision repair safety. After that, we do all the different hand tools, power tools. Students learn how to fix, dents. They learn how to do painting, welding, and that's the stuff that we do in 9th and 10th grade.
Can you tell me a little bit about both of y'all's experience in this field, and what made you guys want to become vocational teachers and teach automotive collision repair and refinishing?
I've always had a love for cars from when I was younger. They've always caught my eye, and I knew I always wanted to work on them, and always hung out with other people who worked on them and around my uncle's garage and stuff. That led me to taking auto collision in high school at Quincy High, and I got out on co-op and started working in a shop and really liked it. And then over time, through the years, I worked with younger kids coming into the shop and kind of mentoring some of them and teaching them different things, and just really liked it. And Mr. Walters and I worked at a shop together, and he got out into teaching first, and then after a few years called me up and said, "Hey, I think this is a gig you'd really like." So I tried it out and loved it.
And Mr. Walters?
I actually grew up the son of a truck mechanic. So my dad actually had me and my brother go all the time and help him, work on trucks. He was, on the mechanical side, all the grease and the oil and all that. I really didn't like. But I like the creative aspect of collision repair. And my main thing for getting into it is I wanted to own a nice car and have something that looked really cool. And that's how I ended up getting into it. Teaching, I did the trade for 20 plus years, and I just felt it was time to do something different. This is my 16th year of teaching, and I absolutely love it. Couldn't have a better job. As far as the kids are great, and this is just a really nice. It's a really nice thing to do. Absolutely.
I want to ask that question. What is your favorite cars? Like, so you guys said that when you were younger, that's what made you really get into it. So I need to ask the question that maybe someone else would want to know. What were your favorite cars? Or what is your favorite car today?
I was always a Corvette fan growing up. But currently my favorite car is, I have a 69 Pontiac Le Mans convertible. Take it out during the nice weather, and me and my kids load up in it, and it's a lot of fun just to drive around.
Okay. Mr. Walters?
So I'm actually, I was always into the muscle cars, the Chevelles, the GTOs, anything that, looked cool and was fast is the stuff that I was really into. I currently have a 1963 Buick Skylark, and same thing, load the kids, the wife and kids in it, and, we go out in it all the time. Absolutely love it.
So I think it's exciting that kids are able to learn how to repair and refinish their cars and to actually go out into this field. What are some of the opportunities from this vocational program for students?
Who do you want to take? Mr. Perry, you want to take it, or you want me to take it?
Yeah, I mean, career-wise, there's tons of different roads that they can go down, whether it's just being a body tech, a paint tech, an estimator, working in a parts department, doing like custom type stuff, anything like that. And we have a couple of outlets here at the school that they can start with co-op as well.
Exciting. And when we move into higher education and pathways, Where else can young people go if they want to continue? I know that Madison philosophy is that your career starts here, and when you graduate, you are industry ready. But what if they wanted to continue on and get some more education? What would be some other avenues they could go?
So the one that we have while they're in school is Benjamin Franklin Institute of Technology, and the kids can get out on dual enrollment and take automotive-based classes along with academic stuff. And I believe it's an 18-month course, and it's very good. It is. It's very good. And then once you're in a shop, there's always continued education. I worked at a bunch of dealerships, and you were always going to school for something, always. So anything, whatever the latest and greatest technology was, you were getting sent out, whether it be for frame straightening, painting, any type of thing that could be service orientated towards, the auto body of, whatever, the exterior of a car or interior and stuff like that.
And Mr. Perry, where do you guys get the cars from? Like that you guys refinish and repair? Where do they come from? And are the community able to use some of these services?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I actually write all the estimates for the shop. I should say me and my students in the 11th and 12th grade year is when they start learning about estimating. So we write everything here, and anybody from students in 11th and 12th grade, if they're in good standings with us in grade wise and everything, then we usually let them bring in some cars if they want to. Any of the staff here at the school and anybody in the community, they can just come and see me or email me, and we can take a look at their car and give them an idea of what is involved.
And Mr. Walters, this is a big question. I know there's a lot of government regulations. Do the young people learn about all of those things as well?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So anything involved with, anything with a car as far as, disposal of paint, as far as disposal of paint, any type of EPA stuff. Yeah, that's all. We go over all that stuff in the class.
And tell me, where have some of your young people gone? Where are they currently working? Do they own their own shops now? Or do you have a few working at local garages? Or I don't know. Could you tell us more about where some of them are working as alumni?
Yeah, last year's class had 3 or 4 kids go to a couple different dealerships around the city. And then we have another student from probably 3 or 4 years ago that's been selling used cars, kind of buying them, redoing them, and then reselling them afterwards.
Wow, how exciting is that to see that young people have graduated and they're right in the industry and using skills from school. So
Yep.
I want to thank both of you for being a part of today's CTE month. We're celebrating you, the month of February, learning more about career technical education at Madison Park Technical Vocational High School. Thank you for being our guest.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you later. Have a good day.